No Long Ting. That's the title. Right, simple things. Let me cut to the chase. This is selenite. I quite like sucking selenite. The girl in the crystal shop, it's water soluble by the way, so if you suck it, it will have an effect. The girl in the crystal shop says that if you leave it in a glass of water for a while, then drink the water, it helps cure hangovers. The crystal book says it helps you align with angels, no less. You know, I'm an open-minded intuitive. I'm not saying I believe it, I'm not saying I don't, but I'm open to the idea. Citrine. Oh, I do love citrine. Citrine's ever so pretty. You can't really see how pretty it is because, well, it's a webcam. But I call this one prosperous, and we will be, and we are. This is something special. It's my clear quartz, which was given to me by an Armageddon assassin. It's crazy sick MC. It's just too good. In fact, I don't even want to use the metaphor sick to describe an Armageddon assassin, because his flow, his style is just far too divine. He's just something else, an inspiration. Yeah, he gave me this. I've had it for years. It's really carrying my vibration. But it's also carrying the vibration of this land, because it was in my parents' apple tree for 6 months. Yes, I do that kind of thing. Yeah, I put crystals in apple trees. What? This one's representing BC Vancouver. Came all the way from a little bit of malachite. It's apparently radioactive stone according to the crystal book. So like, regardless of whether you believe in that cosmic shiznit or all that spiritual malarkey, on a physical scientific level, this radiates summit. Are you feeling the camo? See, I masquerade like I'm a thug, but really I'm a middle-class hippie. The earth is the cradle of mankind, but you can't live in the cradle forever. Yep, that's damn right. I strap on my seatbelts with mates of mine that faith in my rhyme. We're about to decamp from 3D, space and time. Forget the drugs and dealing, unless it's to get a deeper sense of the all-pervasiveness of love and meaning. It's time to trust that feeling. I used to run from the dark, run from science and run to the arts, but these physical elements are more than the sum of their parts. There's more than the sum is love, but there's war drums just because. The mind of separation keeps defining things like nations. Change your reality model. Shamanic bards confer in a huddle, then fall over laughing in what Tree Ben calls a cuddle puddle. Love that. I'll continue to think what I like. Nothing like a Freemason, more a Templar knight. With compassion for the womb and for Solomon's tomb, I feel the flower of life and the golden light. I got paid to spread love, not to preach. I don't tell you what to think, I simply take you to the beach. Ask yourself how you feel, there's your holy grail for real. Each one, teach one, Melchizedek's in reach. We got brave, inspired inspirations, revelations led to yet more beautiful creations led to beautiful relations. Heaven on earth, is it true that we need patience? I'm more than a rapper, head nodding toe tapper, an abundance vortex, a positivity attractor. Negative and positive are illusions, but bet you'll find they're persistent in 3 dimensions, just like time. I'd like more mental real estate. Mike Stanton says imagination magic, so real it's fake to the fake. Intellectual vision, the ability to change our minds and restructure our psychology in space and time, with character rehab, like NLP, or meditation. Let's get healthy. Do our higher selves see through the eyes of Horus, walls that are porous and our auric Taurus? Our destiny called us and we answered. If we trust our intuition, we're Omis, not chances. I called it like I saw it in hemp pastures, through a purple haze in a fractal maze with ascended masters. We got paid to spread love, not to preach. I don't tell you what to think, I simply take you to the beach. Ask yourself how you feel, there's your holy grail for real. Each one, teach one, Melchizedek's in reach. We got brave, inspired inspirations, revelations led to yet more beautiful relations led to beautiful creations. Heaven on earth, is it true that we need patience? Yeah, big up Never Slept, me and Never Slept, my Cardiff homeboy. Never Slept's been making some sick beats for me as late. If you want to hear what we've been up to, you want to check out www.myspace.com, you knew that already, /KP Knowledge is Power. One word. There is a Kev the Poet, but that's for my poetry, not for my hip-hop shiznit. There is a myspace.com/Kev the Poet, but that's not what you're after. You're after KP Knowledge is Power, because, well, I'm working on a sick project with Never Slept. His beats are ill. They've truly inspired me to bring out some rawness from the depths. See, I spent a good while just trying to, I don't know, elevate y'all and elevate myself at the same time by reading as much spiritual knowledge as I can and trying to transfer that wisdom into poetry on a breakbeat. But now I'm just expressing myself, and it's far more entertaining and just as uplifting, so we shall see what you make of it. Next, well, yeah, big up Sayfire. Yeah, I know Never Slept bumped into Mr. Fire recently, and you're doing some linking and chit-chatting. Yeah, big up Jargon, MI5 stroke Natural Born Spitters. Hopefully I'll be getting him down to Bristol for a while, because y'all don't know, I was spitting with Jargon of MI5, spitting with Young Gun, aka Essa, aka Prof Essa, etc., who's recently done a track with Guru. Like, I was spitting with Ricochet of the Universal Soldiers. Like, I ain't playing, like, I don't blow my own trumpet because my trumpet's so heavy to carry. There's an oxymoron for all you poncy morons. Word. Now, where else was I? So yeah, no, I've got a catalogue. Like, the first open mic I ever did was Mudlums, and it was run by Mud Fam, and Mud Family had Task Force, Skinny Man, Mongo, all of them were up in Mud Fam, and that was the first stage I hit, so you know I came raw. I didn't just come in with the poetry on a middle class, as Mongo used to like to say, with the swoosh of the owl's wings, and that I come true. And yes, it is realer than real.